As the moon hung low in the midnight sky, the once quiet town of Willowbrook was plunged into a nightmare. A virulent virus had swept through the population, turning its residents into ravenous zombies. The survivors, a small group of terrified souls, huddled in a boarded-up house on the outskirts of town. Among them was Sarah, a young woman with fiery determination in her eyes. She had lost her family to the outbreak, and her only goal now was survival. The group had managed to secure the house with barricades of wood and furniture, but the undead were relentless. Moans and growls echoed outside, a chilling reminder of the horrors lurking beyond the walls. Sarah's heart pounded as she peered through a crack in the boarded-up window. Her friends, Matt and Lisa, were keeping watch on the other windows. They were all armed with whatever makeshift weapons they could find, baseball bats, kitchen knives, and a rusty pipe. "We can't stay here forever," Matt whispered. "We need to find a way out." Sarah nodded in agreement, her mind racing. They needed a plan. She remembered an old sewer system that ran beneath Willowbrook. If they could reach it, they might have a chance to escape unnoticed. "We head for the sewers," she said, her voice determined. "It's our only shot." With a silent nod from the group, they began to dismantle the barricades. The sound of the wood scraping against the floor sent shivers down their spines, but they had no choice. Time was running out. The moment they stepped out, the undead descended upon them. Sarah swung her baseball bat with all her might, smashing skulls and knocking down zombies. Matt and Lisa fought beside her, their faces contorted with fear and determination. They made their way through the darkened streets, the echoes of their footsteps a macabre symphony amidst the groans of the undead. The entrance to the sewer was in sight when a group of zombies cornered them. In a desperate struggle, they fought their way through, but Lisa was bitten in the process. Tears welled up in Sarah's eyes as she saw her friend's pale face. "We can't leave her behind," Matt said, his voice trembling. But Lisa knew what had to be done. With tears in her eyes, she pushed them away and whispered, "Go, before it's too late." With heavy hearts, they fled into the sewers, leaving Lisa behind to face her grim fate. In the darkness below, the survivors pressed on, their path lit only by the dim glow of their flashlight. The tunnels, stretched endlessly before them, but they were determined to escape Willowbrook. As they navigated the labyrinthine passages, they could still hear the distant moans of the undead above. The horror of the town above them was far from over, but they clung to the hope that somewhere, beyond the darkness, a safer haven awaited.